Loopring. I want to talk about potentially what Loopring can hit this year, but actually a large part of what I'm going to do in this video is talk through Vitalik Buterin's recent post with regards to his vision for Ethereum, because his vision for Ethereum will no doubt impact a lot of the layering solutions that are out there for Ethereum right now, and Loopring is of course one of those that could be impacted. Before I get into any of that though, guys, if you're new to this channel, this spreadsheet shows the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. Now in all the videos I showed myself buying these cryptos. They were coins that I expected were going to make a lot of money. Now if you'd have got in on these when I did, these are the prices you'd have gotten in on. All you would have had to do is sit on the coins for 15 or 16 months and you'd been able to sell at these prices, and these are what your profits would have been from 100 into each. So 100 bucks into each would have netted you a profit of over 123 grand in around about 15-16 months. Now obviously you don't have 15 or 16 months to sort your portfolios out. We're in a bull cycle right now. This market is getting ready to rip, and if you're holding cryptos you're not confident in, get your portfolio sorted out, because no doubt they're not going to make you any money if you're not confident in them. If you go onto copymycrypto.com, that's the site I run where I share my portfolio with my members. On the site you can see what my members have earned, you can see their testimonials, you can watch the videos and see the successes we've had. It's public record as well, so you can verify it all online. So copymycrypto.com, I share my portfolio. Whenever I'm ready to buy or sell any coin, I will tell my members the coin that I'm going to buy or sell, the price I'm going to do it at. So my members make the same profits as me because they're in and out of coins at the same prices. Now if that sounds good to you, like I say, read through the site, watch the videos, verify everything that you read and you see, and if you like what you see, try out the service before these markets rip, because afterwards it's just too late. Right, Loopring. So this is the long-term chart Loopring. It launched in sort of September of 2017. So it's experienced two bull cycles. Now this huge peak that it hit in 2021 was off the back of a Vitalik Buterin post where he referenced Loopring for its technology. So the idea here is that Loopring is what Loopring is an open protocol designed for building decentralized crypto exchanges. So Loopring's goal is to combine centralized order matching with decentralized on-chain block orders, kind of a hybrid of the best parts of both worlds. So like I say, main idea is to combine centralized and decentralized exchanges, create a protocol that will enjoy their unique advantages and eliminate the inefficiencies. And they run through what the potential problems are in terms of each area, because that's what they're trying to fix, is take the best of each area. So centralized exchanges obviously have a number of risks. There's a custodial nature, so you're holding your funds on exchanges, so you don't own those funds. If they're hacked or if there's malicious actors that work inside the exchange, you can get absolutely screwed. We've seen that in countless examples over the last few years. Another major problem is lack of transparency. The fact that trades are not settled on the blockchain but rather stored in an exchange's internal records means market manipulation is absolutely possible by the exchange. There's lots of questions asked about how exchanges in crypto make money, especially when some of them offer 0% trading fees. So where are they making their money? Are they front running orders? Are they liquidating their own customers? These are questions that should be considered, especially when you're joining an exchange. And exchanges, look, centralized exchange is good, but you shouldn't keep all your stuff on there because, again, the risk of a hack is huge. Now, DEXs have a disadvantage of their own, mainly that they're lower efficiency when compared to the centralized alternatives, and there's a lot of fragmented liquidity. So by sort of using this hybrid solution, they can potentially solve a number of these problems to give people the best possible experience. It's a ZK rollup layer 2, so it offers fast, secure, and lower fees, 100 times lower to be exact. So now we have to talk about Vitalik's vision. So he has been talking about Ethereum's future. So Buterin emphasizes that achieving over 100,000 transactions per second through layer 2 tech for Ethereum is the goal. He says centralization risks have been identified, particularly with two entities that create 90% of Ethereum blocks in October. Now that is a concern. That's a huge centralization risk. So they've come under scrutiny recently, prompting Vitalik to be proactive in terms of sharing his plans for the network's evolution. He discussed Ethereum's evolution since it began in 2015, highlighting how it's transformed from a pioneering blockchain platform to a robust decentralized network. He also noted that the network supports numerous innovations from DeFi, NFTs, and more. He said, if you've listened to my talks in 2015, 2016, or 2017, you'll notice that the content hasn't changed much. Our primary goal has always been to improve Ethereum's technology. In 2022, we completed the full transition from proof of work to proof of stake. And the co-founder of the project obviously then went on to outline that the network would exceed a transaction processing capacity of 100,000 transactions per second. This will be done from implementing layer 2 tech. He also emphasized enhancements in user experience, stating that users could complete transfers between any chain on Ethereum within 2 seconds. Additionally, he highlighted the importance of expanding the infrastructure. So he was saying, our goal is to achieve cross-chain transfers between Ethereum and other blockchains within 2 seconds. Cross-chain security is becoming more critical than the Ethereum virtual machine. Now, he's had a few blog posts over the years. The merge was obviously one, the surge was one, and the latest installment is the scourge. In this, he also delved into the centralization risks facing Ethereum and the strategies being explored to address them. He identified block creation and staking as significant factors contributing to centralization, where Beaver and Titan, two entities, were responsible for nearly 90% of Ethereum blocks produced in October. So with his ongoing focus, the outlying vision for him is scalability, cross-chain transfers, user experience, security, and positions ETH to remain a leading force in the blockchain landscape. Now, the question will always be, what layer 2 solution is he interested in? What layer 2 can aid in, because layer 2 tech is obviously going to have to be utilized to aid that 100,000 transactions per second, and that is kind of necessary. Solana's banging transactions per second now. You need to be up to speed. If Ethereum can get to 100,000 transactions per second, effectively it could run a CBDC. It could run Visa. So if he outlines that particular technology is what he likes, whether it's the tech from Loopring, whether it's the tech from Polygon, whether it's the tech from any of the layer 2s that we've got. There are so bloody many. And if he tries to embed that as his own layer 2, or if he goes, right, we're going to have this as the direct layer 2 that we want to be the focal point for transactions, that coin is going to explode. He has in the past shown his belief in Loopring. He's certainly shown that he likes Loopring as a coin. If we would as a technology, not a coin. If he was to identify Loopring as the technology he wants to begin using or embedding, if he did another blog post shouting out Loopring and giving Loopring credit like he did in 2021, expect a surge. And it would not be a shock for it to beat its previous all-time high. It is on a long-term uptrend. In 2017, it hit highs of about $1.50. In 2021, it hit at peak $3.83. It could hit $5. But to be honest, I'm at that point with Loopring now, where when I look at Loopring in terms of network statistics, I'm not over the moon, in terms of what I see there. I think Loopring's best chance of a new all-time high is going to absolutely come from a Vitalik Buterin post or a blog post talking about that technology as maybe the next step towards that 100,000 transactions per second goal that Ethereum has. Because if they achieve that, Ethereum is going to go through the roof. Then maybe we can get back to talking. Maybe we can talk once again about the flippening of Bitcoin and Ethereum. But my instinct right now, when I look at Loopring, when I look at the network usage, is I think it's going to struggle to get to $1. However, again, the tech is very, very good. Very, very good. But I think they need to start getting users on board. They've got to figure out like a marketing strategy, an advertising strategy, gain users. If they start really exploding in a user base, this will start surging for sure. Along with the Vitalik blog post, like I say, I think this can hit 5, but I think there is a necessary blog post there. Otherwise, I don't think it hits 5, my personal perspective. But it does look like, with Vitalik outlining his vision for Ethereum, he is going to be talking about this once again. Ethereum has been under scrutiny over the past year, particularly as the price really hasn't done tons when you look at like the competitor that is Solana. So I have no doubt Vitalik's going to be a bit more vocal over the next 6 months, and every time he's going to impact the markets. And if he talks about a coin specifically, that coin's going to, and it's in a positive light, that coin's going to do very well. So be on alert for a Vitalik blog post, because that's going to move the markets for sure. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. Do you think we're going to see Vitalik get an ETH get up to 100,000 transactions per second? Obviously, layer 2 tech is required. If so, which layer 2 do you think could be? Is there an existing layer 2 that you think could be the one that does the work for Ethereum, like the number one? And naturally think Polygon is probably what most people are thinking now. But let me know in the comments. Guys, look, we're in a bull cycle right now, and if you are not happy or confident in the cryptos you own, get something done about it today. Get onto copymycrypto.com. Have a look at what my members have earned. Read through all the website. You'll see what my members have earned. You will see their testimonials. You can watch the videos, see the successes we've had as well. Everything is public record, so you can verify it all. If you like what you see, guys, try out the service, because you want to get the right coins in your portfolio before these markets start ripping. If you leave it till after that, it's going to be too late and you're going to have missed out on a ton of profit. That is not the point of investing in the crypto market, is it? So check out the site, read through it all, and if you like what you see, guys, I'll see you there. And otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.